Hi guys, welcome back to Pointy Not Sharp. Today I thought it'd be fun to take a look through my AK bayonet collection. I've got a soft spot for AK bayonets and I don't have nearly as many as I'd like. I've done videos on all of them before, so if you've seen all my videos, you've probably seen them. But I thought I'd jump into them. So first up, I've got the Polish 6H4, and as you see, it's got no sawback, which is correct for the Poles. I really like this one. This was my first AK bayonet and I got it dirt cheap and I'm never going to sell it. Then I've got my Bulgarian 6X4. Very similar blade, just because Bulgarian does have a sawback. What I love about this one is it has the 7 notches running down the side of the scabbard, which indicate a month of national service completed by the soldier who had it issued to him. So I love this one too. I've got some new acquisitions. Got my Russian Izersk 6X4. Got this one dirt cheap. I just wish I had the wrist strap and the frog to go with it. I'm trying to find them right now. If you're not aware, I just did a short actually on the cut down Ukrainian bayonets. This is my 6X5 Russian. And that short went like viral and stirred up a whole hornet's nest, and everyone went on rants saying they would never buy these deactivated bayonets. And now all the ones that I was watching on eBay and thinking about buying for parts to get the wrist strap and frogs are all sold out. So as much as everyone's whinging about them, everyone's buying them now as well. But last I looked, it was like 500,000 views, so it's done pretty well for me. And then finally I got my M62 or Bayonet for the RK62 rifle. I love this thing, razor sharp, based off of a Finnish puku knife. Just very, very, very nice. There's definitely a few more AK bayonets I've got my eye on. Like, I'm pretty desperate to get my hands on a Iraqi tabuk, and I think it's the Iraqi M1 as well. So the tabuk is based on this is one of my mates. I've got his 3 here as well. The Yugo M72B, I think it was, bayonet, and they use the same tooling, and they're just sort of like in the lighter colours like this, although more sandy than orange, and they also have the stamped serial numbers like the Yugos have. So I'm desperate to get one of those, but I haven't seen one for sale yet. I also need a couple of 6X3s with the old school handles where it doesn't have the pommel like this. Like I want the East German one in the orange, and I wouldn't mind a Russian one and maybe a Polish one as well. I'm not too keen on like the Romanian ones because they just seem really crappy and cheap to me. I have had a couple of other AK bayonets like Hungarian and a Polish 6X3 with a mottled handle. Got rid of those though because I didn't like them terrible lot. Move these out of the way and we'll take a quick look at my mates. So as previously stated, we've got the Yugo. These are pretty common, pretty cheap, and they're always just covered in cosmoline when you get them. Like, it's still in the scabbard, I haven't got it out yet because I'm looking after it for him. Got the VZ58. Apparently these make fantastic throwing knives, and they're also the inspiration for the Bayonet, the finish. I'll pull it out so you can really get a decent comparison. And finally, the last one he has is a Bulgarian 6X5. There's so many other really cool AK bayonets I'd love to have a look at, do videos on, like the North Korean ones, the the Indian Insas. There's so many different variations. Like, I've got the definitive book on AK bayonets here, Kalashnikov Bayonets, the Collector's Guide to Bayonets for the AK and its variations. Huge title. Fantastic book, best information ever. I need a couple of those as well, 6X2s. I have had 1 or 2, but again, I wasn't terribly fond of them, so I moved them on. I've had a Bulgarian one and a Polish one. I think I really want like an East German one and a Chinese one with the wooden handle and the black Bakelite for the East German. But yeah, there's certainly quite a few in here I'd love to get my hands on. And as much as everyone goes on about these being dirt cheap, here in Australia, they're really not. Like, even your crappy Romanian ones, still minimum like 80 to 100 bucks if you can find them. There used to be a couple of cheap sellers and they've all dried up and disappeared, and they're getting really difficult to get. The Russian ones have certainly come down in price recently. Like, these used to be 300 bucks, even more than that. But probably the last 6 months to a year, they've really dropped. Like, I saw Royal Tiger Imports in the States selling them for like 50 bucks or something crazy cheap. Anyway, guys, that's all I've really got to say about these. Sorry I haven't had time to put a really comprehensive video together this week. I'm kind of running out of bayonets to do content on. I've only got 1 or 2 left. I do have a big order coming with 7 or 8, as well as another 2 coming from somewhere else. So there is stuff coming. Just for the moment, I'm a little bit dried up. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.